Real nigga shit.
ModernWarNegro.
Real nigga talking, sit your ass down. What is up, YouTube? Jigaboo Jones here, aka the hardest working man in the YouTube gamers community. I'm back because a lot of y'all been asking me what's my opinion on Batman Arkham Origins. It's been getting mixed reviews. Y'all know I only do one take. It's been getting mixed reviews, so a lot of y'all wanted to know an honest, hard-working man's opinion on the game. So, here we go.
Master Bruce, stop! Master Bruce, I will not in good conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins. You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger.
Story. Who reading the book? Arkham Origins is the prequel slash sequel to Asylum City. This time around, the Bat is only 2 years into wearing his Party City costume. He's inexperienced, a lot more brutal and impatient, and up until this point, he's only been beating up mob bosses and low-level criminals. Naturally, this pisses off Gotham, and the Black Mask decides to take things into his own hands. He orders a hit on Batman's head, which attracts 8 assassins to the town to try to kill the Batman. All this happens on Christmas Eve, and overnight you watch Bruce grow as a man, as well as develop relationships with Commissioner Gordon and the Joker. Now there is a plot twist to the story, but I'd be spoiling it if I told you that, so that's something you have to find out for yourself.
Why would you do that? Newsflash, I'm the one who's trying to kill you.
Gameplay. If you play any of the Arkham games, you'll feel right at home with this one. Unfortunately, WB Montreal took the assets Rocksteady left them, and instead of expanding upon them and putting their own stamp on the franchise, they just did a copy and paste job. Even Gotham itself is pretty much the same as Arkham City's layout. I understand that Arkham City was a cut-off portion of Gotham, but I still think that WB Montreal could have done something to make Gotham more unique from the previous title. The free-flow combat returns, and it's pretty much untouched. Punching, kicking, countering, it's all the same. And you'll also be using your gadgets to traverse the environment so that you can move from point A to point B. There's also sections where you'll use your stealth to take down enemies and your detective vision to recreate crimes. The highlight of the game are the boss fights, and honestly, the only new features they added worth noting is the electric gloves and fast travel. It speeds up the pace of the game, which is great because the story is the only reason to play this game. What I hated. No swag. Like I said, WB Montreal does nothing to put their stamp on the franchise. This is just a been there, done that experience. There's only 2 new gadgets that you get, and both of them are a disappointment because they're called something different, but they do the same thing as gadgets found in Arkham City. The remote claw can pull 2 enemies together, which sure, that's unique, but most of the time you'll be using it to create a zip line to walk on. The glue grenades, they stop open pipes and they create rafts for Batman to stand on so he can maneuver in the water. Is all of this sounding familiar? Because it was in Arkham City. Same shit, different name. The game's advertising, it lied as well. It said you'll be fighting 8 assassins, but you only fight 4 in the main story, and you fight Bane 3 times, which I'll never understand. The other 4 assassins are just side missions, which I didn't know until someone tweeted me. These side boss fights, they're lackluster, and it was just lazy writing not to include them in the main storyline. And the game is buggy as hell when I played. I got cotton walls, I couldn't progress at certain points because the game wouldn't respond, or it just lacks polish that the other 2 games had, and it's just sad. Now there was a patch recently released addressing these issues, so they should be gone, but I can't speak on if the bugs have been fixed because I already beat the game and I didn't download the patch. I didn't really see the need to go back and play the game to see, okay? And have y'all noticed? I haven't even mentioned the multiplayer because that shit is trash. 2 teams of thugs battle while 1 team of Batman and Robin try to stop them. The guns are inaccurate, it's laggy, it's a waste of time, it's tacked on bullshit at its finest. Final verdict. I don't want anybody thinking that I don't think this game is not fun at all. There is fun to be had here, but understand that this game was not developed by Rocksteady, the people who developed the past 2 games. Instead, it was developed by WB Montreal, and I feel like these developers didn't do enough to push the series forward. Instead, it's just stagnant and it's just more the same. So I'm not gonna recommend you pick it up at $60. I just feel like I've been there, I've done that, and halfway through the game it became a chore to play. So nah, wait till the price drops on this one. Look me in my eyes, bitch. Did you find this review helpful? Doubt that. But in case you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know, all that bullshit. Also, if you want your music or your instrumental feature at the end of one of my videos, info in the description box below. If you want to subscribe via text message, info in the description box below. Subscribe to our podcast on iTunes, The Gaming Illuminati. Info in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Y'all know my city need me.
I wish I was built like Majin Buu. With skills like this, it's hard to lose. I work hard so I get to push the coupe. Just a young kid getting it, fuck the rules. My girl mama think I ain't shit. Well, she can suck my dick. Just a couple more shows and I'll be rich. I'ma buy gold rollie just to heal my wrist. Buy gold rings just to pump my fist. Buy gold grills, hope it fix my lisp. Buy gold rappers when I did my chip. Bitch, I'm sick and I feel like shit. Living through life and I ain't even felt my balance yet. Better than these rappers.